President Bola Tinubu has eventually signed into law that we return to the old national anthem as he marks his 1 year in office. There have been several comments, there have been several, a lot of people have been rating, ranking his, performance in the last 1 year. While some people say that, look, it is too early to, to rate President Bola Tinubu. Some people have come out to say that, look, the last 1 year for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been a try and error, and that was coming. That came from former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, who said that the last 1 year has been a try and error, at galore for President Bola Tinubu. Now, the question is, how does signing into law the old national anthem ameliorates the issues and the hardship that Nigerians are facing? Recall that recently, former President Olusegun Obasanjo had berated this, administration, saying that they implemented certain policies that were wrongly implemented, though very, very okay. But now the president is coming out to sign the old national anthem into law as for us to go back. Well, I would not want to sound spiritual at all, so that you don't say that, oh, we're being religiously biased on this one. No, we're not being religiously biased. We're actually rating President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's 1 year, then looking at signing into law the old national anthem. I don't even know it. Maybe I've not just been calm enough to go through it. So don't bother asking me what does it sound like, or what are the wordings, or what are the lyrics. Forget about that. The point is, Nigeria is not working at the moment. Nigeria is going through tough times, and we need to get out of the hurdles and the puzzles that we have found ourselves. Unfortunately, we thought that the renewed hope agenda will bring succor to Nigeria, but unfortunately, what did we get on day one? We got a backlash, a bang, a blow. Subsidy is gone, and we have not recovered from it. Today, naira to the dollar is about 1,500, over 1,500. The value of our currency has depreciated, horribly. And to think about it, that in this same dispensation, political office holders were made to buy, they bought, SUVs worth 160 million naira each. That's apart from every other thing that they get because they are holding such offices. No wonder they make it a do or die affair to get into office, because they know that, oh, once we get there, it's going to be a money-making machine galore for them. Today, there are issues about the minimum wage. Today, the federal government is suing the governors because they will not allow the local governments to perform. They want to do everything. And I just don't know. Seriously, the issues that we have in Nigeria today are majorly leadership issues. Majorly leadership issues. The judiciary is not performing, and that's the truth. Look at what is happening, and I'm glad that the CJN deemed it fit to invite the federal high court judge, and the justice, all the high court justice, who gave conflicting orders with respect to what is happening in Kano. That's just a bit of the issues that we're having as a nation. A court gives an order, another one gives another order, conflicting orders. If there is pandemonium in Kano State, then those judges should be held responsible. They should be held responsible. That means that somebody is not respecting the rule of law. Let's come back to Tinubu at one. What's your opinion? I think we've been on this for quite some time. And like I said in one of my videos, a lot of people have decided to be mum, to be quiet. And quiet because there is no way. In fact, I was listening to somebody on radio this morning. The guy called in, and he was saying, he said, look, with respect to Tinubu's 1 year in office, he prefers to keep quiet and not say anything because the situation is horrible. How do we explain where we are? Is this how this country was when it was handed over to President Bola Tinubu, we thought he was ready. I mean, come to think of it, I think we should be able to see something that is working. Now, this is not just journalism. This is serious matters here at Onif TV, and we're looking at matters that make just issues and issues around the polity of Nigeria. Nigeria is going through so much. Nigerians are going through so much. We are going through so much. So much. So much. No jobs. Nothing. A lot of people have traveled abroad, and traveling abroad is not easy. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not cheap. And that's what I'm trying to say. It's not been cheap. So what will we say is really the achievement of President Bola Tinubu? With this signing of old anthem, taking us back. I don't know who made that comment then with respect to former President Buhari, that he took us back by about 30 years or thereabout. So I'm wondering, what is happening again? What's happening? Well, it is serious matter, so I expect that you feel free to drop your comments, make them simple and simple. Let us know what your opinions are with the new, with the old, the reversal of the old national anthem. Because I love the one we are using. I wonder why they are sending us back to the old one. I think what should have just been done is to add the old one to what we have, so that we have it, we have it rhythmed into themselves. That's what should have been done. Feel free to drop your comment, make them simple and simple. Let us know what your opinions are, here at Onif TV, and then we'll respond. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you. Bye-bye.